Pooh Shiesty is going to jail for a very long time.
Is that right?
By the time this federal investigation is over with, what they about to find, Pooh Shiesty ain't going to be out anytime soon.
Is that right?
Pooh Shiesty thought it was a good idea to get out of jail and start messing with some rolling 60 Crips. You thought it was smart to get out of jail and the objective is to stay free, and you thought some LA niggas was going to keep you free? Now your daddy in jail, your girl in jail, and you in jail.
Damn.
Because you went around and started doing crimes around LA niggas, man.
Is that right?
The police pulled up with flashbangs.
But they wasn't in LA, was they though? Where I heard this was Dallas, wasn't it?
They did like a raid of Pooh Shiesty's daddy crib. They found all type of stuff. They found weapons. They found a lot of things that led to
That
Pooh
boy dad said nice.
Shiesty daddy also getting arrested and locked up. But the question is, what exactly caused this? Why?
Why is your dad? I think why is his dad like? His dad from the streets too? I mean, he ain't retired. Like, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Your dad went on the lick with you.
Why is the police doing raids at Pooh Shiesty daddy crib? Why is Pooh Shiesty currently in jail, according to sources? Why is Pooh Shiesty's girlfriend in jail?
More breaking news your news leader is following now. We're learning more about an FBI search party at a home associated with Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty.
Now take a look. This was the scene earlier this morning outside of a Cordova home belonging to Lontrell D. Williams, otherwise known as Pooh Shiesty's birth name. Now, the house deed didn't specify whether the homeowner is Pooh Shiesty or his father, Lontrell Williams Sr. But the FBI confirms they were at that home to execute a court-ordered search and arrest warrant. Our Drita Patterson has been at the scene of that search all morning long. Drita, what have you learned?
We've learned quite a bit. It just so happens this is a community where a family I'm very close to live. So they were able to sort of walk us through what happened. They are telling us it was well before, several hours before sunup when they first heard a boom. It was then followed by shouting of the from the agents who were saying that they were certainly executing a search warrant. I can tell you after that boom, there was a back door that was breached. Folks, as mentioned, the home just behind me, according to property records, is listed to Lontrell Williams. Neighbors are telling us this is Williams Sr., the father, of course, of Lontrell Williams Jr., who is better.
Okay, so he must own that.
Known as Pooh Shiesty. Folks, let's go ahead and show you some of that video for not already. This is how it looked earlier this morning as those federal agents were focused on several cars inside the garage. That, of course, is the extent from our vantage point that we were able to see. This home
possibly got two Maybachs in there. This got to be Pooh Shiesty. Like, I mean, I'm sure he on ankle monitor, ain't he, or something like that, though? He ain't. Was he on ankle monitor or what? I don't know.
Located along Beaver Valley Lane, just off of South Forest.
I just imagine he was probably staying there. If he on ankle monitor and all this and that, you know what I'm saying? He probably stay in there type shit or whatever. Or that's his house. I don't know.
Hill Irene here in Cordova.
Cordova. Where's this at? This look like, you know what I'm saying, Midwest, South type shit.
Community sort of tucked away. Neighbors described this area as being peaceful. That is until this morning. Take a listen to what a neighbor had to tell us.
First off,
Pooh Shiesty got the block hot, huh?
I'm shocked that Pooh Shiesty daddy still live in Memphis.
So this is Memphis? Okay, so this is Memphis. This is a suburb or something, okay.
Like damn near every Memphis gang wanted to murder Pooh Shiesty. Like, isn't Pooh Shiesty involved in like?
Do they really though?
Multiple gang wars. Yo, daddy and your family still living in Memphis. Like it tripped me out. But the reason why,
yo, hold on, this nigga has like 3 niggas sitting behind him. One of them got a skizzy on. Hey, yo, what you doing? Hey, Flacco, y'all plotting a lick too? You know what I'm saying? Or that's your Draco the ruler protection, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because you been talking crazy, snitching, and all type of shit, nigga. Today's your 23rd birthday. Happy to C-Will, man. C-Will, man. Happy birthday, bro. Appreciate you spending your time on your birthday to slide through my stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. Happy birthday to you. You know what I'm saying? Have a good night. sip on some drink, smoke a blunt if you indulge. You know what I'm saying? Crack some buns, get you some coochie. If you got a girl, she ain't giving it to you. Even if she hearing this, that's tragic. Probably need to find a new one. You know what I mean? Unless there's some reason as to why, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't getting it on. But happy birthday to you, good brother. Good brother.
Daddy and your Pooh Shiesty, like, isn't Pooh Shiesty involved in like multiple gang wars? So, yo, Daddy and your family still living in Memphis. Like it tripped me out. But the reason why, you know, like the FBI got involved because it's across state lines. They believe that Pooh Shiesty and his daddy, they took guns that they used in a very serious incident across state lines. Guns that they shouldn't have, guns they shouldn't be in possession of. Okay? Now, Pooh Shiesty himself was not there, obviously, right? Because if Pooh Shiesty was there, this would be a whole breaking story. But the daddy did indeed get locked up. The daddy did get taken into custody. And that's because the daddy is not as innocent as we want to make it, right? The daddy was involved.
So I just assume he ain't on no ankle monitor.
He was present. He was witness to something very serious that I feel like
he got 4 niggas in the back.
By now, a lot of you guys already knew, but a lot of you guys doubted me when I reported this a couple months ago. But I'll refresh your memory shortly.
You know, they were here, you know, before sunup.
Yeah.
No lights, no sirens, no nothing. Loud explosions, that's what woke me up. They had loudspeakers on saying, you know, we have a warrant for your arrest, come out with your hands up and all this.
Of course, we have reached out to try to get a copy of that
Pooh Shiesty on the run.
Search warrant in order to
or they was looking for the dad at that
find
time.
out exactly who police, or I should say federal agents.
So his dad was there.
After, once we get that information, we'll certainly pass it along on air and online. It is worth mentioning there was a vehicle that pulled into the driveway while those agents were here. A young woman got out. Neighbors told me that that woman actually lives here. We tried speaking with that woman, but she did not, of course, want to speak with us.
Why was
We're still
she?
working together. More information, of course, we'll pass it along as it becomes available. Reporting for your news leader in Cordova, Jarita Patterson, WREG News Channel 3.
The reason why the FBI is raiding Pooh Shiesty daddy crib in Memphis and other cribs that Pooh Shiesty is known to be at is because Pooh Shiesty did quite possibly the dumbest thing anybody could ever do, especially coming home from the feds. Right? Pooh Shiesty decided that it would be smart to record himself up in Drake on Gucci Mane. Right?
He recorded
I remember a few months back when I dropped the video and y'all called me Cap. And y'all said, oh, Flacco, you capping, you...
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I started to think this shit was cap. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always vindicated, right? I'm always... Like, it always comes back that Flacco knows what he's talking about, okay? So remember when I told y'all that Pooh Shiesty got out of jail and he was really pissed off at Gucci Mane for how Gucci Mane did Big Scar? So Big Scar lost his life. He died, but he was signed to Gucci Mane. And after Big Scar died, Gucci Mane decided that it would be appropriate to ask for Big Scar's family to return back the 1017 chains, to return back some chains that he gave Big Scar. Now, I'll be real, bro. All right, I'm not saying, you know,
everybody gonna feel different about that, bro. I just look at it from like a business perspective, bro. And that's one of the things, like, you know what I'm saying, Pooh Shiesty at this point, you know what I'm saying, you got 2 options to pick. You gonna be a street nigga or a businessman, bro. I look at that from a business perspective, bro. Y'all know how this shit work, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is a loan. All this shit's a loan, bro. The car in your music video, it's not yours. The chain in the music video, it's not yours. You work for the label. Once you sign a record deal, you become an employee, bro. You know what I'm saying? You no longer own yourself. You have a quota to meet. You know what I'm saying? You got to make back the money that they gave you in advance, bro. Type shit. So, you know, everybody going to feel different about that, you know, and you're entitled to, you know what I'm saying? I just personally look at it from a business perspective. Like, you know, Big Scar knew one day he might have to get them chains back. He knew that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he didn't work for him, because he you know what I'm saying, he obviously worked to get a deal, got to some point, but it's like he didn't financially work for him, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So they not really his chains though. You know what I'm saying? Gucci gives him the chains for the image, bro. We gonna get you the music video. We gonna get you some thick bitches, half naked, shaking ass in the music video in a Maybach. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the video, you gotta give it all back. You know what I'm saying? Hoes ain't cracking. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
Back some chains that he gave Big Scar. Now, I'll be real, bro. All right. I'm not saying, like Gucci Mane is 100% wrong. Right? If you signed to my label and I gave you a chain and then you died and I start seeing, you feel me, like your brothers and your family members.
Nah, because you know what the family gonna do? They gonna go sell it, bro, and keep the money in their pocket, though. It ain't like the whole, okay, it ain't like they gonna sell it, it's gonna go to the label or go to the funeral, go to this, go to that. How much you even gonna get off of that, though? Let's be real, bro. And it's like, you know the family gonna sell it. So it's like, Gucci eyes, like, bro, they can't sell that. That's property of this business. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then it's like, okay, if you Gucci, you get yourself in a situation to where this is the situation that you in, trying to take it back, though. And that goes back to this unprofessionalism that comes in this industry, bro. This music industry, the YouTube, the streaming. You know what I'm saying? It's all bootleg, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all bootleg, bro. Straight up. And I'll say this right now since I'm already rambling. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that I wanted to speak on this topic, though. Pooh Shiesty did what he was supposed to do as a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty did what he was supposed to do as a gangster. All these rappers, they want to sue each other. You know what I'm saying? Go get a lawyer. You telling, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty. You know what I'm saying? They want to go get the lawyer to get out the deal and do it the right way. No. Pooh Shiesty did what you supposed to do as a gangster, yes. You know what I'm saying? But look at where it got him, though. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, you did that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, you fucking up business because now it's like, okay, if I offer you a business deal or something, it's like, okay, we gotta watch Pooh Shiesty now. we gotta watch Pooh Shiesty now. It's like we can't really do business with you, though, because you might try to do some shit, though. You know what I'm saying? And where else was I going, bro? I can't even remember where else I was going with that, but yeah.
Rocking my chain make you die and I start seeing, you feel me, like your brothers and your family members rocking my chain, make get my chain back, man. Man, that's for Big Scar, not for y'all. So I understand it, but the family ain't understand it. Gucci Mane also said he was gonna pay for the funeral, but he only gave $10,000. And I say only because I'm just using vernacular. The family used the family said he only gave $10,000, so he ain't paid for the whole funeral, right?
So Gucci was out here claiming like he gonna pay for the entire funeral. How much money do you need for a funeral, though? I know caskets get up there, but how much does the funeral directors? Well, how much are they making for that? I understand you might gotta pay a morgue, and you know what I'm saying, it could run up $10,000 bill easy for sure. You know what I'm saying? But like, how much more over 10 bands though? Definitely not like 20 bands for a regular funeral. The cheapest casket. We just doing the basic budget. They ain't even going all out with the casket. Now, if you go all out, of course it could be a little bit more, but that's the decision you chose to make now. So stop it. How much more over $10,000 does a funeral cost, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Pooh Shiesty came home and he held a vengeance and he held something against
That's 10 bands. I'm not saying Gucci right. I'm not saying he wrong by he definitely not. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody gonna feel different about how they feel on this matter right here. You know what I'm saying? So Pooh Shiesty want to get out the deal because now he fuck with CMG, and I guess CMG don't. It's like, so what was you gonna do? Try to like hold him at gunpoint? You know what I'm saying? Kidnap him, do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? To get out the deal just to go sign with CMG? Or did you want to do that to be independent? You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, bro, it's like you're hopping from, you know what I'm saying? You set hopping in a way. You know what I'm saying? But that's what niggas do. That's what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? As far as Gucci Mane though, if you know what I'm saying, the way it sound was like he was in there by himself. You know what I'm saying? The way it sound was like Gucci was in there by himself. He linked up by himself, and then boom, they outnumbered him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Where was I going with that? Goddamn it! Oh boy.
Gucci Mane for not doing right by Big Scar, which was, you know, one of his closest friends.
So if he was outnumbered and he told, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, anyway, Gucci telling whether he was outnumbered or if he had equal amount of people with him, it don't matter. Nigga, if he told, he's a motherfucking rat. Straight up, bro. It's no point, it's no need in telling in this type of situation, bro. Just take your L and let that shit be, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come back later and do the legal thing, oh, he helped me, I got, and be a rat that way, you know what I'm saying? You still rat, regardless. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, take that L. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe Gucci didn't tell, but he was in there with some people that would tell. You know what I'm saying, though? So, I don't know, but the way it looked like Gucci told, though.
I say only because I was using vernacular the family used. The family said he only gave $10,000, so he ain't paid for the whole funeral. Right? Pooh Shiesty came home and he held a vengeance, and he held something against Gucci Mane for not doing right by Big Scar, which was, you know, one of his closest friends and his blood cousin. So when Pooh Shiesty came home, we know that Pooh Shiesty then linked up with Yo Gotti, Gucci Mane's op. Right? And Yo Gotti told Pooh Shiesty he got $15 million on the table if Pooh Shiesty signed with him. Pooh Shiesty told Gucci Mane, hey, bruh, I don't want to be signed to you no more, man.
15 million.
Right? I don't want to be signed to you. I don't want to work with you. You did my cousin wrong.
Contracts don't just work like that, though, bro. Like, you got to fulfill the contract, though, bro.
You know, pissed off my family. You a snake. You grind me. I don't want to work with you. Gucci Mane refused to let Pooh Shiesty from out of his deal. What I was told was, you know, Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane, they met up at the studio because Gucci Mane was under, you know, the assumption that Pooh Shiesty was trying to work it out. When he got to the studio, it's on camera, by the way. This is on camera, okay? Big 30, he upped the gun and held Gucci Mane at gunpoint. Pooh Shiesty held Gucci Mane at gunpoint. The Rolling 60s held Gucci Mane at gunpoint, and they robbed Gucci Mane as well.
Now, Gucci was lacking, bro. That nigga was loafing. So did they like take Blick from him too? Did Gucci have Blick and they took Blick from him? I mean, in that scenario, bro, you gotta give Blick up, bro. You gotta give it up, bro. I mean, you can go out if you wanna die. For sure. If you wanna die, you can go out like that. You know what I'm saying? You can try it. But hey, if that nigga was in there by himself, bro, and if that nigga told you or wasn't telling you or whatever, why would you link up? If you felt it was getting hostile with that nigga, why would you link up with by yourself? Why would you link up by yourself, bro? That's what don't make sense. But why would you link up by yourself? So, you know, this happened in the studio. Who else was in the studio? Whoever was in that studio, if they was with Gucci or whatever, they wasn't riding like that. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't riding like that. So, he was by himself for sure. They caught that nigga loafing, man. It said, sign this paperwork. Did it really go like that, though? Cause how can Pooh Shiesty, what paperwork? Maybe he came with it. I don't know. He wrote that shit. What? So clearly he ain't working with no lawyer here. So what paperwork did Pooh Shiesty come and bring fucking Gucci Man, nigga? What paperwork? Or did he tell Gucci Man, go get this paperwork and let me out this deal, man? And then Gucci sitting back like, man, ain't nothing I can do about it, man. Shit, you signed a deal, man. We gotta work, man. Shit, that's the music industry, man. Like, shit, man, you gotta do the deal, bro. Like, damn, man. Like, man, nah. Pooh Shiesty, nah, bro, that ain't what I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is a wild situation for sure.
Now, I was told the Rolling 60s have recordings of this, right? They recorded this.
So let me run it back because this nigga said they got recording of this shit. So Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty both up Drakes on that nigga. Tragic.
By the way, this is on camera. Okay. Big 30, he upped the gun and held Gucci Mane at gunpoint. Pooh Shiesty held Gucci Mane at gunpoint. The Rolling 60s.
So let me see, because I'm trying to see who recorded it, how
Gucci
it was
Mane,
recorded.
They met up at the studio because Gucci Mane was under, the assumption that Pooh Shiesty was trying to work it out.
Is that right? So he was trying to. So Pooh Shiesty said he trying to bring it out. Yeah, okay.
Got to the studio. It's on camera, by the way. This is on camera.
So this security.
Okay. Big 30, he upped the gun and held Gucci Mane at gunpoint. Pooh Shiesty held Gucci Mane at gunpoint. The Rolling 60s held Gucci Mane at gunpoint, and they robbed Gucci Mane as well. Now, I was told the Rolling 60s have recordings of this, right? They recorded this. Leave it to
Why would they record it, bro?
LA nigga.
Right, you're from Memphis running with LA niggas, and it's just you and Big 30 allegedly. Where's your Memphis gang at, huh? What's going on, bro? How you running around hitting licks with niggas from a whole different state? What is that, 2,000 miles away, nigga? How far is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, I don't get down like that, bro. I don't even trust them niggas. But you the shiesty nigga, so like, you the one can't be trusted, nigga. But so they really should trust you though. But like, man, yeah, nah. Can't trust nobody in the streets, but
For a crime to be happening, and an LA nigga is the one with the phone I recorded.
Of course it is.
Apparently, there's a recording of this. It exists. The recording.
So he was just recording it on his phone.
It had cameras as well.
Right. So and the cameras had it too as well. But see, where this information is coming from is from the phone recording, right? Crazy.
And this is all caught on camera, right? Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 is on camera robbing Gucci Mane. Now, Seti Nash spoke more on this, and I do want to react to what Seti Nash had to say.
Of course, we need the video, man. Of course. Gucci Mane, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like snitching is the right solution here, bro. That really does nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it keeps him in the deal. Oh, that's another thing. Pooh Shiesty done this. He got locked up, and yeah, he's still in the deal. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, at any point, Gucci Mane could have ran off and told it. You know what I'm saying? And said all this and still kept him in the deal, or you had to owe money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But hell, if it end up going to court like that shit, they might call it off. If Gucci is like, man, I don't even want nothing to do with it. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? What else was I saying? Shit.
Now, Seti Nash is on camera robbing Gucci Mane. Now, Seti Nash spoke more on this, and I do want to react to what Seti Nash had to say. Right? Because, I just heard the firsthand information. I believe Seti Nash was, again, I don't want to snitch on Seti Nash. He's a Rolling 60 crib. I don't want to throw my brother in under the bus. But Seti Nash, for good reasons, know exactly what took place firsthand. Allegedly, I don't know. All right. But here's what Seti Nash had to say.
Gucci goes in the studio. This is all on camera. I thought I got rid of this shit. I apparently didn't. So there's that.
You thought you got rid of what?
I tried. I fucking tried, bro. I tried. Did my damnedest. All you bloggers, y'all bloggers. Y'all not, I'm really in these streets, bro.
Is that right, good brother?
The video is going to reveal this nigga Big 30. Mind you, the feds already have all this shit. They had it for over a month now. Pooh Shiesty over here antagonizing shit. I'll tell you about that later. So, Gucci walk in the damn studio, bro, with his people. To Draco's. The footage is going to show Pooh Shiesty had one on him. Big 30 had one on him. Only person who really gonna escape from this is the Pops. The Pops did not want none of this to go on. Nigga like this, bro. Gucci look at the dad like, the Pops just...
Yeah, that's Pooh Shiesty problem right there, bro. I ain't gonna say he got a bad dad, but like, I got the type of dad, bro. Like, I can't do nothing around. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be cussing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I was raised, though. See, you raised different. You raised different. You know what I'm saying? So some nigga parents, I mean, you know, so some of them got their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? By their parents, their parents still disciplined them, or was on their ass or whatever. And all relationships are different, but it's like it goes to show like it's your dad's type of character, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
The pops just head down. You can't tell your son nothing right now. Your son the number one right now. So you gonna sign this?
Did Pooh Shiesty drop any other song other than FDO, nigga?
Sign the damn papers.
Pooh Shiesty, in my opinion, I ain't gonna say trash, but I ain't never just like yeah, let me put on some Pooh Shiesty.
And we need that. Wedding ring. Watch. Come up out there.
Popping, though.
The person who closed the door is Big 30. He got his Draco. That's why they put the warrant out for him. This is all on camera, so nothing I'm telling y'all.
So they got the kidnapper because they closed the doors on him.
Hey, shit that the feds don't know. A lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, bro, that feds.
So basically, so Gucci walked in there. Big 30 gotta walk to the door. Then they pulled the blicks out. Said, nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
This fan work. It really ain't. I tried to say to the nigga by saying he wasn't there. Saying he left and then these cats did whatever they did. I tried to get the jury. By the time I get to Dallas, these niggas done already left. It's a whole rumor.
Hold on, what is this thing? Nigga, what are you talking about here, bro? You should probably stop, bro.
Nigga by saying he wasn't there.
If this is true.
This fan work. It really ain't. I tried to say to the nigga by saying he wasn't. This fan work. Hey, shit that the feds don't know. A lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, bro, this fan work. It really ain't. I tried to say to the nigga by saying he wasn't there. Saying he left and then these cats did whatever they did. I tried.
So he basically saying, I know what he talking about. So he's saying in that original video he had made, you know what I'm saying, back when Poetic Flacco and them made the videos too, or whenever, when they had came out and said this, he basically saying that Pooh Shiesty left and then Gucci Mane got robbed.
I tried to get the jury. By the time I get to Dallas, these niggas done already left.
What do you mean you tried to get the jury though? Like what? So it's like you're out here putting out a false, you know what I'm saying? Narrative though, as in like you was supposed to go get the jury to give it back to Gucci Mane. Like nigga who you, nigga? Like come on, man.
By the time I get to Dallas, these niggas done already left. It's a whole rumor out there. It's gonna
nigga, you didn't even go to Dallas.
Come out later. It is what it is.
Seti Nash is a rolling 60 crip. Obviously, we know this. Okay.
Right. So yeah, from Sacramento, right? And so this nigga was supposed to give Gucci Mane back his jury, right? Right, is that right? Is that right?
No, this is not snitching. Again, Seti, my guy, I would never snitch on him. But when Seti says he came back and tried to work it out, Seti tried to get Gucci Mane's stuff back from him. All right, Seti tried to get his stuff back for him, but when he got back, it was too late. All right, the jewelry was already gone. It's already been sold.
That was never even an option. You can't sell that shit at no fucking pawn shop. The pawn shop don't got the money for that shit, nigga, to just fork over they whole store cash value, nigga. No. If they even got that in cash value, nigga. No. Stop it. No, ain't no pawn shop, nigga. Only place you getting this off is at a jeweler that's gonna take it because they know you Pooh Shiesty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It was too late, right? The jewelry was already gone. It was,
and then you do that. It's like, bro, this is you come on now. That's trophies. It's trophies.
it's already been sold at the pawn shop for probably like 2 cents on the dollars. These niggas is broke. They starving. They hungry, right? These is dusty gang members, man. They ain't got shit to live for, man. Listen, man, these niggas sold $1 million jewelry for $10,000, man. These niggas is starving and fucked up. So said he tried to get
$1 million piece of jewelry, and that's why you don't walk around with jewelry on your neck, nigga.
it back. It was too late. It been sold. Now we know afterwards that Gucci Mane came online and was, capping, lying, right? Like posting old videos with the jewelry, pretending like the jewelry was still here. Now, I don't want to say Gucci Mane told because I don't think he told. There's videos that exist, but seeing what Gucci Mane is gonna do will be very interesting. Because if Gucci Mane even cooperates, or for example, if Gucci Mane is asked to let's say, he's called to come and testify. Do you think Gucci Mane is going to come and testify and say, hey, Pooh Shiesty didn't do this after Pooh Shiesty essentially finessed millions of dollars from out of his hands in his pocket? Because Gucci Mane could have easily took Pooh Shiesty and took him to a major and signed him.
But see, the thing is that contract. The thing about it is that contract. See, because the police and the judge and the courts and everything, they gonna say this was motivated behind that contract. So Gucci Mane don't have to say nothing, but it's like, and that's the weird part though, because like this case could be closed or whatever, you know. Gucci Mane can even say he don't want to press charges if that's what they allow. I don't know. Yeah, I'm out of there.
For the $50 million.
I'm out of there. Y'all gotta give me a second to be remembering what the fuck I be talking about sometimes. Shit, nigga be zooted right now.
Millions of dollars from out of his hands in his pocket. Because Gucci Mane could have easily took Pooh Shiesty and took him to a major and signed him for the $50 million and probably take 10%. But Pooh Shiesty put that money in Gucci Mane's eye pocket Yo Gotti. Right? So I don't think like Gucci Mane's trying to do Pooh Shiesty like any favors here, right? I think if Gucci Mane is tasked with setting Pooh Shiesty free by telling them folks, hey, it was a skit, people. I was not robbed for real. It was all a skit. If Gucci Mane could do that to get Pooh Shiesty free, he's not doing a goddamn thing for Pooh Shiesty, right? Pooh Shiesty.
But what I'm saying is though, like, yeah, this is the weird part. So the case closed, right? And then it's like, but this whole thing is motivated over the contract. So you got to keep that in mind. Like, if the case closes, but the contract is still open, like, I'm sure in this, that's a whole different court, though. I don't know how this shit work. Because if the contract is still open and it's basically void because they know, so that's got to like leave the contract open. So because the motivation for them to do this was over the contract, right? Pooh Shiesty and them. That's the reason. So it's like, if it does go to a separate court for like that civil matter in a way, nigga, Gucci Mane is still gonna have ownership. But then it's like he has a decision to make. Does he want to keep Pooh Shiesty or does he want to let him go? It's gonna be weird. I'm interested to see how this play out.
Violated in the utmost way, right? Like Gucci Mane for the most part put like Pooh Shiesty on, signed him, like changed his life forever, and Pooh Shiesty rewarded him by signing to his op and backdooring him, right? Like, I don't care what happened with Big Star. You backdoor somebody who put you on. You foul and you greasy.
The nigga Pooh Shiesty.
And Gucci Mane right now owes Pooh Shiesty not a goddamn thing. If I'm Gucci Mane, bruh, I'll be on that stand making sure that Pooh Shiesty don't see the day of light again. But, you know, I don't think
Is that right?
Gucci is going to go that far, but I don't think Gucci is doing Pooh Shiesty any favors, right, by calling the police to say, nah, it was all a skit. It's not true, but he 100% got robbed. And Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty daddy was there and the girlfriend was there. And that's
So it's like, let me just Google it. What happens if someone gets robbed on camera? The police catch the robbers, but the victim doesn't want to press charges. What do the police do? Robbery is caught on camera and the robbers are caught. The case can proceed even if the victim refuses to press charges because crimes. I would think so, but
that's why they're all entangled in this.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything, but I will tell y'all this: I was about this close, but the people who had the jury, shit,
you was this close, huh? Good person.
On paranoia mode. And I get it. So I ain't even mad at that one.
Right. Big City Nash was finna get that back for Gucci Mane, huh? Is that right? Is that right?
Now, there's certain details I'm not gonna put out.
City Nash, even if that's true, bro, I don't know if I would get myself involved in shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Now apparently they from LA though, these 60s. You know, it'd be 60s everywhere. Ain't no telling where they from. But apparently they from LA. Still, I think bro's from Sacramento or something. I think you from up north. I don't know. Unless you close to them niggas that was with him, bro, I wouldn't be getting myself involved in that. And then it's like, okay, now you in contact with Gucci Mane, and it's like he just got robbed. It's like you middleman in that shit, bro. And I wouldn't get myself involved in that. That's their business.
Out because obviously it is what it is. I'll plead the fifth all day. I don't give a shit. They don't know nothing anyways. I know who knows what, and I know more than what the hell I'm letting on.
Yeah, you need to quit telling the world you know shit, nigga, for the feds gonna swoop you up and question you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But they may know that you don't really know nothing, though.
But it is what it is. So they do that shit, they leave.
Or it's like whatever it's like you're nobody, though. You know what I'm saying, to the case, so.
Gucci Mane pissed, confused, hurt. Gucci say nothing. The cameraman and the little homie are running through everywhere doing this. They telling people, give me 5,000, I'll break the whole story to you. Give me 3,000, I'll break the whole story to you.
And who the fuck is gonna pay? Man, get the fuck. Niggas just be capping, bro. Nigga, who the fuck finna pay you $2,000, nigga, for you to tell them the fucking story of you robbing Gucci Mane with Pooh Shiesty? Nigga, don't nobody even believe you did that shit, nigga. We need to see the video, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Unless we see you with Pooh Shiesty or something, nigga, stop it. Ain't nobody trying to hear nothing. Ain't nobody paying you no $1,000, nigga. Ain't nobody paying you $1, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You better pay me, nigga. You better pay me $1,000, nigga. You better pay me $1, nigga, to hear that shit, nigga. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop it.
Hey, I got the footage, bro.
Just be capping.
Give me 3,000.
I got the footage. Give me. Okay, the footage is a little bit different. You might can sell the footage though. I ain't gonna lie.
People, give me 5,000. I'll break the whole story to you.
Break the whole story. Nah, that's different than the footage though.
Give me 3,000. I'll break the whole story to you.
Now that's like some TMZ shit, nigga. Why would you sell out for like 3 bands, bro? You said 3 bands, right?
1,000. I'll break the whole story to you. Give me 3,000. I'll break the whole story to you. Hey, I got the footage, bro. Y'all can break the story. Y'all can have nobody, and I'm proud of the industry for this and all. I'll give a damn. It's literally some people who ain't street at all that could have had that footage and said, hell no, we ain't touching that. So behind the scenes, they've been trying to give this damn footage up.
Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think, man? Is Pooh Shiesty officially the dumbest rapper of all time? Let me know, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think Pooh Shiesty, he stood on business as you. That's what you're supposed to do as a gangster. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna stand by the street, nigga, for the rest of your life till you DIE, nigga, then that's what you need to do. You need to walk up in that bitch. Y'all need to walk up. These other rappers, they need to walk up to the white label man, though, and do it, though. You know what I'm saying? The thing about that, though, is they know that. See, this the difference, bro, between being black and white. They know the white people gonna tell on them. Especially as another street nigga, another rapper. You know what I'm saying? Another black person. They gonna do it to you and you know what I'm saying? No, you're not gonna say nothing. No, you're not gonna tell for the most part. Hopefully not. It's a better chance if you're not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Versus if you walk up on that white label owner, you sign a deal with that white man, you're not gonna do that though. Cause you know everybody he in connection with, they gonna fry your motherfucking ass, nigga. They gonna fry your ass, nigga. In the worst fucking way. In the worst way. It could be the same exact scenario. Rob them for the nigga. You're getting more years. You're getting double the years just because you did it to a white guy. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to play like that. Nah, they ain't trying to do that. But you gangster though. Walk up, go do it. That's what you supposed to do as a gangster that want to be a gangster for the rest of your days. You know what I'm saying? And look where he at. This nigga got picked up by the feds because of this, nigga. It's on video. They came for his dad because his dad was there, nigga. They know it was on video, nigga. So cut it out, man.
All right, now, listen, man, if this investigation goes where I think it's going to go, Pooh Shiesty is going to be in jail for a very long time. I don't see him getting out anytime soon if this investigation goes how it goes. But if it doesn't, right, if they drop the ball, if Gucci Mane comes forward and free him, then who knows, okay? But if this investigation leads to where I think is leading, Pooh Shiesty is going to get indicted. He's going to get a fat charge, and he's going to spend a lot of time in jail. Let me know in the comment section what.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to charge him. They go fuck around, not charge him. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, he'll be out. He'll be out. Rappers always get out. Let's see what type of string and magic. They might clone him this time, you know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane got the clone. Now we finna get the Pooh Shiesty clone. You know what I'm saying? That nigga done crashed out on the clone, nigga. You can't crash out on clones now. You can't crash out on clones now. You already know clones is already, nigga, they are industry, nigga. They are the industry, nigga. You're a clone. You know what I'm saying? You crash out on the clone, bro. That's like going against the AI, you know what I'm saying, in the year 3159. Imagine AI and iRobot, and yeah. 1,000 years from now, nigga. Yep. It's like going against that shit.
What do you guys think? And if you're still watching this video, like this video.
Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. This been a long one, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP tonight.